Alright, so here is the charm collection I'm going to be showing you guys today. There's lots of charms in here. Some of them are newer, ones that I've been working on for the past few months, and some of them are from last Halloween, but I don't think I ever did a charm collection on them. I'm going to start with, I guess, Gojo. He's an older one, but this is my little chibi Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, here he is, and then everything is clay, including his eyes and everything. Next, I have these little caramel apple charms. I think they're super cute. I used liquid clay for the caramel part. And they come, so these are on my Etsy. Everything in this video will be on my Etsy. But they come as little phone charms, so they're super cute. You can hang it on a backpack or a phone case or whatever. I have 3 red ones, and they all have cute little faces and blush. And I also have 3 little green apples. One of them has a different face. Where are you? Here you are. This one has the little like W face. So here are all my caramel apples. And then this is a Halloween Labubu. So there's that Labubu that has the little pumpkin body and the little skull clip, and I decided to make it out of clay. So here that one is. And then this one's an older pull, okay? This one is Mudang. If anyone remembers Mudang, unfortunately she's canceled now. But this is Mudang, the tiny little pygmy hippo. And then these guys have appeared in a charm collection video before, but I still have them. They're little strawberry bunny pins, so they're super cute. They have a locking pin back, but I think they make any accessory super cute. Next, I have these 2 little pumpkin turtles. So they have these cute little faces, and they have a pumpkin instead of a shell. Next, I have, this is Hornet from Silk Song. She has her little sword slash dagger slash pin, sewing needle, whatever it is. Yeah, so this is her. Next, I have Freddy Fazbear. He's got a little purple microphone for Purple Guy, and he's got a little hat and everything. I just went and saw him at Horror Nights. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. So yeah, I had to make a little Freddy to celebrate. Next I have, this is gonna be a really confusing charm in a few years if anyone is watching this in the future. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. It does, wait, let's see. Can't see it, but it does really glow in the dark. So here's my cute little kawaii radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Next I have, this is an Animal Jam gecko plushie. I know, quite a random charm here, but they were my favorite item, and there was a resurgence of Animal Jam for a little bit, so that is why I made him. And they're my favorite animal, so always cute. Next I have, I guess we'll do these. I have a few random bugs. These were from my like bug mystery figure packs I made. I'm thinking of just putting these in as extras for anyone that buys a charm. They'll maybe get a little bug. I have the caterpillar, this little beetle. I have a little roly-poly. I have an ant. Oh, no! I have this little leaf beetle. So yeah, these guys are gonna be extras for anyone that orders anything from me. Next I have this little bear with a pumpkin for Halloween. It comes on this little like lobster class keychain. I just think that his face is so cute, and he's very small. And then I have these 2 little pumpkin kitties. They have tiny little paws and little faces. They're super shiny. And then next I have this tiny, tiny panda bear. And then I have this spider for Halloween. It's a cute spider. Sorry to anyone that doesn't like spiders, but hopefully this is acceptable to you. Then I have, this is Belle. I was doing little mini Disney characters, and she was one of the princesses that I chose. So there she is with her little rose. And then I have a little classic pumpkin for Halloween. And then this one is another little Halloween charm, but it's a little kitty ice cream or milkshake. It's got the tiniest little, like, look at that compared to my thumb. The tiniest little pumpkins. And then here is one of my first creations I ever did. They're these little like M&M cookies. They went super viral on Pinterest for a little bit, so I still have one left. And this one's random. I have a carrot. I think it went with a dog. I think it went with a dog figure originally, but now I just have the carrot left. And then I have these little like cauldron animals. So they were for Halloween and they're sitting in a witch's cauldron. This is a raccoon. And I have a little white kitty cat. And is that it? Okay, that's the only ones I have left of those. But I do have this itty bitty micro cauldron, which is kind of one of my favorites because look how small and look how thin that little mouth is. It's my fave. And then I have, this is a new jelly cat that came out. It's a little tea bag. I just think it's so cute. And then I have, this is a raven on a skull. Lots of Halloween charms in this one. It is the season. And then I have these two little pumpkin kitties. And I have a bunch of these little Halloween frogs. These are also going to be extras. They're going to be shipped out this month and next month with any orders. These tiny little frogs that have either a candy corn or a skull, or there's one with a candy as well, but they're super tiny. And then I have this little pumpkin spice latte kitty. It's supposed to be made out of the like pumpkin foam. And then I have this little octopus that I sculpted while I was at the beach. A little candy corn for Halloween. I have these two little frogs. And then the last thing in here, they're also going to be extras for orders. I try to put something extra. Are these little tiny mushroom charms. So I have red and green. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was my current charm collection. These are all on sale on my Etsy in the link in the description. And I'll be making a lot more charms soon. So thank you guys so much for watching.